Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? Make sure everything's working. Alright, everything seems to be working fine. Alright guys, so, quick update before I jump into the stream. Yep, so we're getting pretty close to finishing Carto. I had posted my first episode of Assassin's Creed 2 earlier today, and I had just finished officially Resident Evil 4 Remake. The final episodes are just now, like, in post-production, getting ready to be dispersed out throughout the week. And since I'm almost done with Carto, what's next on my agenda for future live streams and future content on the channel, I do plan on live streaming the Resident Evil 4 Remake DLC called Separate Ways to its entirety. So I'm going to be doing that once Carto's fully complete. And then, yeah, I think I'll probably continue back on LEGO 2K Drive, because that's for charity, and I gotta, like, really make that high priority on my list. So, yeah, that's what we got going on, and we're gonna do Chapter 8 now. Alright, here we go. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we got the house right here. I believe this is the storage chalet, or chalet. Carto, hi! I'm so glad you're back. I could really use your help. Question mark? I'm just feeling a little homesick. I thought I'd feel better if I could read about my island, maybe even find a way to sail back. But I can't find any books about it. The storyteller said he'd help me, but I think he forgot. Well, here he comes. I didn't forget you, whippersnapper. I've just been busy cleaning up downstairs. Someone made a proper mess while rifling through our collection. I'm sure she didn't mean it, whoever it was. She was just eager and inconsiderate. They talk about you? Well, if you girls can get squared away downstairs, I'll have some more time to help. I can look through our files and let you know what I can find. Of course, we can do that. We can do that, Carto. Or can we do that, Carto? Please. You're so good at arranging things. Maps only. Hooray! Okay, we're in. Just show us what to do. You know, this all sounds so familiar to the book I'm reading right now. No matter. Follow me downstairs. I got most of the books put away, but these boxes need to be moved. Can you transfer them from the left mat to the right mat? Just make sure to keep the small boxes on top and the bigger ones so that nothing gets crushed. I'll be at the front counter looking through our files for your sailing book. Just let me know when you're done. Thanks, girls. So something like this. Ooh, I heard a bing. Finished already? Let me have a look. Fine box work, that. The next batch is ready for you. It's a shade trickier. Thanks. Ew. A teeny bit. Alright, here we go. I think I got it. There we go. Sir? Another batch done? Let me see. Impressive. I just need your help on one last batch. I'm almost done searching my files for your sailing book. That is freakishly tall. You can't even reach the top. Where do you even start? What if I do this? I just got a trophy! Towering Intellect. Sir, I did your deed. What? I thought you'd be at it for days. I have to see this for myself. Nice work. Things are looking tidy indeed. You girls are a godsend. I found the sailing book your friend was looking for. It's in the island wing. I think she's already there. There's more stuff to read. Luwak's lifelong legend. The legend of the seventh iceberg has been passed down for countless generations. What was once an ancient document lives only in story, recounted by the archaeologist Luwak to whomever will listen. The story says that the iceberg contains a treasure to improve the lives of all people living at the edge of the world. Legend though it might be, Luwak has dedicated his existence to finding the treasure, never giving up hope. Ever-shifting icebergs. Not only is iceberg dwelling a demanding lifestyle choice, but it's an entirely unpredictable one. Running into a friend might be the last time you see them for a while if the icebergs don't drift together again. Residents install supply boxes of essential tools and food, example sea pickles, on every iceberg in case anyone were to get stranded. There's a lot of stuff. There's so much about the culture of my island here. And some of our traditions happen on other islands too. I always thought it was just us. Come sail away. There's a reason why people of a certain tribe can never return home after they sail for their coming of age. It used to be that some who left it to try to sail home would only be thwarted by the ocean or bad weather. Their families would never know the truth of what happened or assume they didn't want to visit. By following this new tradition, parents can better prepare for the pain of never seeing their children again. It'll never be easy, but they'll know what to expect. A tough but needed tradition. Ouch. I don't think I'd go through with that. Shortly after her best friend, the little cartographer, left the story chalet, the blue-haired girl's mind started to drift. She imagined her people back on her island laughing and fishing, and she missed them greatly. She made up her mind to return home to visit them, and they're set off to sail. However, she was quickly thwarted by the heavy ocean fog, and her compass stopped working. She tried several times in vain before giving up and sadly sailing back to the story chalet. Though she wasn't the type to give up so easily. The blue-haired girl decided she would look through every book in the chalet. Until she found a way to navigate home, she headed downstairs and started rifling through books. Can't go there. The dirt of luck. Spending their days living within and full of soil, most earthworms are experts on the matter. It is said that if you give soil to a worm, they can point towards its source. Though not all worms are created equal, and some are more accurate than others, they have been led astray by the over-eager yet unskilled worm. But for those looking for a little help finding their way home, the right worm can be an invaluable companion. Something of interest here. Look at this. There's a way to navigate the ocean using soil from your destination. I'm glad we grabbed some before we left. Now we just need a worm to sniff it out. I happen to have one. Wait, you had a worm on you this whole time? Gross, but also yay. We have everything we need. I think it's time to sail back. I know I'm not supposed to, but I just need to see everyone even from afar. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carto. I was so wrapped up in my own feelings I didn't even ask about yours. Did you find anything out about your granny? How was that volcano? Oh, a letter from your granny. May I read it? I'm so glad she's safe. And she wants to meet you on an iceberg. Many people have spoken of such a place near the edge of the world. I don't know how to get there, but perhaps they do? We're already heading back to the island, so we can find out more there. You can ask around, and I'll do some snooping. What do you say, Carto? Will you come back to my island with me? Great, let's get back to the boat. I did a lot of reading while you were gone, and it was great. But it turns out the theater of the mind can't beat the spray of salt water on your face. I'm excited to get back out there. Alright, I'm going to do something before we head out. Hold on, can I read this right here? No, never mind. I can read this. Little cartographer. The little cartographer and her friend were set to set sail. They returned to the island where they began with the help of a wriggly companion. Somewhere far beyond that, Granny's iceberg loomed large. But what I want to do first... I'm going to move this up. Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. I'm in the right place. Yep, I knew it. A volcano point of view. Visitors are often taken aback by the intensely positive attitudes of those living on the slopes of the volcano. Its inhabitants claim to not fear death, also allowing them to take constant risk and live happy, robust lives. Research shows that living on the volcano results in a much higher sulfur count than the blood of those tested. The sulfur worms its way into the brain, damaging the fear-sensing portion of the frontal lobe. Ignorance is bliss, perhaps? Alright, what about the one on the left? No, nothing. But there's a door that leads upstairs. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's try doing it this way. Okay, nope, that's clear. Trying to make sure we cover everything. Put that one up there. This one over here. Okay, I think everything is red up to this point. Okay, we'll go up. Go to the right. We already read that. Let me just do this, just real quick. Pretty sure we already did this. Yep, we did. Okay, I think we can leave. Yep, I can't read anything else. Okay. Well, let's head out. Alright, now, blue-haired girl is right here. Let's cruise. Shannon's boat. Ready for adventure. Hold on a second. You take the soil, I'll take the sail. And we'll keep a close eye on your warm body. Shannon and Carto back on the high seas. So good to be sailing again. Okay. Now which way do we go? His head is going southeast. Can do, Captain Carto. Getting kind of foggy. Oh. He's in the shape of an N. Yeah, we're going north. Can do, Captain Carto. I see some land. We made it. This is my island, alright? Ooh, who's that out there? You girls look familiar. We're just mermaids, sir. You've never seen us before. Okay, that makes sense. Carry on, then. Phew, that was close. Okay, now we just need to get past the reef. Any tips? Sail toward 11 o'clock. Can do, Captain Carto. We're in the lake? Okay, now this is just ridiculous. Well, how do we wrap this up? All of them. We have options. Sail towards 7 o'clock, then turn clockwise, then go straight and throw the hook. Well, it's worth a try. I'm not sure how that worked, but we made it. Great job, everyone. I can't believe we're really back here. You and your squirmy friend are quite the team. Carto and Earthworm Wriggles. Carto and Wriggles. Okay, let's split up and look for clues to the iceberg. We can meet back here when we have some info. I'm gonna stay out of sight since I'm not supposed to be back here. I know it's just a tradition, but it's important to my family. See you back here in a bit, Carto. Oh, alright. Let's just move around. Kind of get a feel for this place. Hello. Thank you again for accompanying Shannon. It was so kind of you. I hope she's doing well and feels our love for her, even from afar. We think about her all the time. Did you girls set sail or sail the whole archipelago? She's a born adventurer. I knew she'd take it to once she got a taste. She just had to get out of her comfort zone. Oh, there she is. She's back there behind the house. Hey, kid, you're back. Is Shannon with you? Of course she isn't, dear. You know the tradition. Ah, yes, of course. Please give her a huge Blair hug if you see her. We miss her dearly. Have you traveled back here for the fishing festival? It only happens a few times a month, and we have competition there. I'm happy to loan you a rod and a bobber just in case the mood strikes you. Okay. Fishing. What in the world? Alright, everything is very spaced out. But we will just look around. I think that's the soil we picked up from earlier in the game. Alright, we got more people over here. Alright, we have a kid. This sandpiper won't stay still. I just want to show it this cool stick. Ahoy! There she is again, behind that house this time. Little one, I hope your travels have treated you well. Yet again, your timing is fortunate, for our fishing festival is upon us. I call it a fishtival, but don't tell my wife. Ugh. Anyways, the festival will be held nearby at Big Fish Lock. We'll have a fishing competition and outsiders are always welcome. They won't let me enter since I'm a fisherman by trade. But that means I get to be the host. What an honor. It's nice to see you again. I was just wondering if we would have any visitors competing this month. My little lady here has grown up so quickly. Oh, baby. I'm sure she'll be slinging fish like her father before I know it. There you are again. You're on the front end of the house this time. Oh, hello again. I trust your travels have been fruitful. Have you encountered our dear son, perchance? No. I suppose chances were slim. Besides, last we heard from him, he was headed for the end of the world. But that was many years ago. I hope he brought something warm to wear. Oh, do you like cold weather? I'm told it builds character. I think she'd like to visit there, love. I recognized a twinkle in her eye. My son had it too, the look of adventure. Well, a good map of the ocean might lead you there. And so it happens that I donated one as a prize in the fishing festival. You just have to find all the lost fish and lead them home to your net. I feel like you'll be good at that for some reason. Best of luck at the festival. I'll be rooting for you to win that ocean map. Have we met before? You look very familiar. You remind me of a mermaid I saw recently. You mean the one not long ago? Except it had a sailboat for a tail and two heads. Very strange. That's not us. Oh! Somebody just showed up on the map. Alright, let's head down there. Oh, it's you. Hey. Oh, is that for my dad? I really miss everyone, but I'm glad I got to see them from afar at least. Okay, so to find your granny, we need to get to the iceberg. To find the iceberg, we need an ocean map. And to get an ocean map, we need to win the competition at the fishing festival. Right? Right indeed. Great. Well, we know the plan. Let's get fishing. The festival takes place in the big fish lock nearby. It's our biggest lock, lake. You can probably guess what it's shaped like. I don't want anyone to recognize me, though. Well, I have an idea. I'll be right back. Oh, a disguise. Hi, Carto. I'm Rhiannon. Hee hee. There's no way they'll recognize me now. I'm ready to go. Let's head to the big fish lock. It's the fishy-looking lake nearby. I'm gonna best assume. Well, that's not it. Oh, not supposed to be in here. Come fish with us. What if I do this? Is it this? No? Maybe I need to form the lake. Yeah, maybe that's it. Oops. Oh, wait. Hang on. I think this is the fishtail. Am I missing another piece? Ah, oh. Is everybody in position? I think so. Wait, do I have a rod? We have 2 outsiders in the competition this time. Very exciting. Best of luck to you, Rhiannon and friend. Once you experience your first competition, you may be hooked. And don't worry, our prizes are safely locked away. Ha! Our rules are the same as always. First one to collect every type of fish wins. Let's begin. My dad gave us a couple of fishing rods to use. This one's for you. He didn't even notice it was me when he handed it over. No fish biting right now. Let's try this. So we have to catch 4 different types of fish. I'm so cheating. I'm like going to different places. Hello again. It barely got away. Alright, let me try from a different spot. Maybe. Okay, I don't think that's it. Let's try that. No fish biting right now. Alright, let's try. It's gonna be something like really funky and bizarre. Oh boy, there's so many different possibilities. Am I in the wrong angle? Huh. Alright, I don't think that's it. Okay, water's stirring. I bet the trick is I gotta wait for it to move. Caught a blue bandit. Alright, that's one. The water's stirring. Caught a Milko's goby. 2 different fish. The water's stirring. Caught a cop DM. Actually, I'm gonna move down. I need one more fish. Oh, tree, get out of the way. I just got a trophy! Strange catch. Nice. And that was a puzzle piece. Alright, here we go. One more piece. The waters are stirring. Caught a green Glover. I think I won. It seems someone may have caught all the fish types. Come turn your catch and let me check. With pleasure. Look at all that. Let me take a look at all these fish. They're indeed from this loch. One of each type. The winner of the competition is Rhiannon and her friend. The prize is yours. I get the map. The map is actually sitting on that lone island in the middle of the lake. It's been great seeing you again, kid, but I imagine you have other islands to visit, especially with that fancy new ocean map you won. I have so much I want to ask you about Shannon, but I suppose her life is her own now. Tell me though, is she well? Is she happy? That puts my mind at ease. Thank you for being such a good friend to her. You're welcome back anytime. And you too, Rhiannon. Quite some fishing skills you displayed as well. You must have grown up on an island, when I asked which one. Oh, looks like you guys are eager to find your next port of call. I don't blame you, it's a big ocean out there. The sea will bring us together again if it wills it. Farewell. We're going off the map. Hey, Carto. Question mark? Thanks for doing that with me. I was really happy to see that my parents and everyone else were doing well. Even if my dad still can't catch a fish to save his life. You helped me get home and reunite with my people, and now it's time for me to help you do the same. We are going to find your granny, I just know it. To the edge of the world, iceberg ahoy. I just got a trophy! First festival! We made it. Wow, it's so beautiful here. I've never seen snow like this before. It's so peaceful and so cold. I better keep the boat moving before it freezes in the ice. If you want to start looking for your granny, I'll come find you once I found a safe place to dock. Wow. Check out this place. Oh, I could turn the whole thing. Wow. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was Chapter 7 of Carto. No, excuse me. Wow, Chapter 8. Cruising through this game faster than I anticipate. Yeah, so when we pick up this next live stream, we'll be in Chapter 9, and we'll be exploring this Winter Wonderland. And, yeah, getting another inch closer to concluding the game, and this has been a lot of fun. Definitely challenging my brain to think, but all worth it in the end. Alright, guys, so in the meantime, just keep an eye out for new games coming out throughout the week on my channel, as well as upcoming videos that are going to be coming out all throughout the course of the week and in the immediate future. So until then, guys, have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.